Hi there, this is Team 3, and we'll be presenting on the Group Health Pharmacy Refill Center. I'm Brian Luong, and with me are Bharti Gupta, Matt West, Scott Pelletier, and Spencer Chan. On the screen, there is today's agenda. I'll start by giving a brief background about the company. Group Health, as an organization, was founded in 1947 by a group of mostly middle-class people. Their goal was to create a non-profit healthcare system owned and managed by the consumers, where healthcare was accessible and affordable. Group Health is rather unique in the healthcare industry in that they provide both insurance coverage and care delivery within the state of Washington and part of Idaho. Group Health's business strategy is to control costs by providing the majority of the care to their members internally within one of their 25 primary care clinics and other specialty centers. There's also a facility located in Tukwila, which houses the centralized lab and pharmacy functions, including the Pharmacy Refill Center, which is the focus of our presentation. Group Health Pharmacy Division employs over 500 people, with about 50 people in the Refill Center. Group Health's Refill Center's competitors are basically non-group health pharmacies. The main reasons someone would go to a non-group health pharmacy are for personal convenience and for selection, as not all drugs are approved by Group Health. By partnering and engaging their members in their healthcare needs, putting an emphasis into preventative care, and by using evidence-based medicine, Group Health strives to be a leader in the healthcare industry. Group Health's mission statement is to design, finance, and deliver high-quality care. In carrying out their mission, they demonstrate core values in respect, scientific discipline, integrity, pioneering spirit, and stewardship. To promote patient-centered care and innovation, they continually ask themselves, what's next for the patient's health? Group Health's missions and value proposition from the beginning is to provide quality and affordable healthcare and to serve the greatest number. Using their guiding principle of what's next for our customers' health, Group Health is continuously evaluating and innovating new ways to provide care to their members.
First up are the inventory areas where the medications are stored. Typically, inventory is stored in the refill center or the warehouse across the hall. Couple stats concerning inventory. The Refill Center does approximately $3 million in sales per year, turns over inventory 46 times annually. In comparison, a typical group health clinic rolls over 10 to 12 times a year. Next is the lifeblood of the operation, the tracks that run throughout the facility. These tracks allow patients' orders to be filled from point to point. The sequence of how a patient's order is filled is dependent on the types of medication prescribed. As you can see, the tracks crisscross the facility floor and are bidirectional. If the tracks are the lifeblood, then the OptiFill machine is the heart of the process. The OptiFill automatically loads the bottles with pills. 67% of the refill center's orders are completed by this machine. Next to the OptiFill are the pill racks, where a technician replenishes the trays of the OptiFill machine when they are empty. Many of the pills are delivered to the facility's warehouse in very small bottles from the manufacturer. Rather than have a technician manually open these bottles are moved from inventory to the bulk master. Larger bulk amounts of pills are also moved directly to the pill rack as well. The bulk master is a machine that opens and consolidates these bottles into larger bottles with a precise amount of pills that fit in the OptiFill machine. When the consolidation is complete, the bottles are moved to the pill rack. Here are 3 photographs of the bulk master. From top left, a technician scans an OptiFill tray. The right top photo is a picture of the pill rack, and the bottom is what the Opti tray actually looks like. After the OptiFill machine, the bottles move along the track to verification. Here, licensed pharmacists verify the pills filled in the bottles with the correct pills. The next area is the manual fill area, where technicians manually fill bottles and grab medication that does not fit in the OptiFill machine. These are placed into the blue bins shown in the picture. There are also automated processes to place bottles into the bins. The accumulator can distribute orders with 4 or less bottles. For 4 or more bottles or non-bottled medications, the machine here fills the bins. After the orders have been sorted into the bins, most move to the Maverick. The Maverick is an automated machine that prints out medical information about the prescriptions. The autopacker then automatically packages the medical documents with the prescription orders for mailing. There are certain orders that need to be packaged manually or checked prior to shipping. These items are diverted to the mailer section, where a technician checks and packages these things. If there is a question, the item is then moved to the reject area.
Now that the layout, process flow, and technology within the plan have been outlined, I will touch on Group Health's supply chain, inventory, quality controls, and continuous improvement. In looking at Group Health's supply chain, Group Health has teamed up with Kaiser Permanente in order for both companies to gain greater purchasing power in procuring medications. This allows Group Health to buy greater volumes of medications at much lower costs. Once the medication is purchased, it is shipped directly to the Group Health facility. About a week's worth of medication is housed on the floor, with additional inventory held in a separate warehouse within the same facility. Within the order filling process, there are 2 quality control points. After a bottle has been filled by the OptiFill, a picture is taken of the pills inside the bottle before the bottle is closed. When the bottle makes its way to the verification area, a picture of the correct pill is pulled up next to the picture taken at the OptiFill. The pharmacist stationed at the verification area makes sure that the photos match and pass the medication along. Later in the production flow, if there is a discrepancy or any reason to believe that an error has occurred, the order can be sent to the confirm mail area and be manually checked by a technician. If changes need to be made, then the order can be sent to the reject area. Group Health has also implemented several steps to improve their operations. Spencer touched on the Bulk Master earlier, which provides right-sized volumes of pills to fill the pill trays in the OptiFill. This reduces time spent by workers refilling pill trays as they are filled completely and efficiently with 1 bottle each time. The pill racks were also improved as the medications were moved to be located closely to its corresponding tray in the OptiFill. This reduced wasted movement for the workers in walking back and forth between the pill racks and the OptiFill. Finally, the manual filling area was also improved. Medications were reorganized based upon frequency of use to be close at hand for the manual filler. With these more efficient processes, throughput for the center has increased overall.
So now we are down to the recommendations. The first bottleneck faced by the Group Health is the Maverick packaging machine. Currently, the paperwork begins printing once the bottles arrive at the Maverick. The Maverick packaging machine scans the pill bottles, and once the bottles are scanned, the prescription documents begin printing. Then both the scanned bottles and the printed prescription move down the track to the auto packer. The package then gets scanned and is moved to the bulk mail. The recommendation we have is to trigger the printing of the documents earlier in the process. If there is a way to have the paperwork printed and ready when the meds were being packaged for flight, the time duration could be reduced and the refill center could significantly increase the throughput of the Maverick packaging machine. The second bottleneck is regarding the inventory management. As of now, Group Health gets pill bottles in small packaging from the supplier and convert 4 to 6 small bottles to a big bottle. The refill center has a machine, Bulk Master, to convert those small bottles to a big one. If the facility would get bulk bottles from the supplier itself, they would not have to convert the small bottles to big ones, and it would save them labor cost, time, and maintenance of the Bulk Master machine.
Another recommendation we have is to provide more space for Group Health's operations. Although the team has done a great job utilizing every square foot that they have, their operation is in an old bank building not intended for light-duty manufacturing. The current location they occupy is typical office space with low ceilings, poor flooring for a manufacturing environment, and limited utility availability. Group Health has modified the space several times to suit their needs, but as far as their operations grow, they are becoming more and more restricted. A new space would provide the following. It would allow them to increase and adjust their track lengths to improve congestion at their bottleneck, the Maverick, and accommodate an increase in production. It would also allow their employees in better clusters for better collaboration and easy access. And last, it would allow for stronger 5S and organization of their inventory, work in process, and finished goods. In conclusion, Group Health currently offers medical coverage to over 600,000 people in Washington and Idaho. Their patients deserve the highest quality health care at the lowest cost achievable. The mission and guiding principle describe an environment where Group Health is motivated to deliver the highest quality health care and pioneer new opportunities. Improving prescription fill quality and speed both contribute to these goals. Mailed prescriptions are a much cheaper way for Group Health to process the orders, especially those that are recurring monthly.
to meet the growing demand of mailed prescriptions, they need to focus on creating a more efficient and cost-effective system. Following these recommendations leads Group Health towards its goals stated in their mission, values, and guiding principle. Thank you for viewing our presentation today, and have a great day.